To make your Bounskee Basic module into a Bounskee Basic Plus, first you need to prepare the ramp. Take one of the return guides pointed towards the center and put the tab through a slot in the front of the ramp. Then on the other side, take one of the small rubber bands and stretch it from notch to notch on the bottom side of the return guide. That will hold it in place. Do it on both sides. Note that there are two different sizes of rubber bands in this set, and we're going to use all of the small ones first. So there are some small tabs on the side of the ramp and some larger tabs on the back of the ramp. To install it into the Bounskee Basic module, you're going to insert it from the bottom, and you're going to make it so that the tabs on the back of the ramp go through the Bounskee Basic backboard, and the tabs on the side of the ramp go into the little slots on the inside of the walls. Then you'll push the walls together. Now you'll take the Bounskee Basic Plus side locks and you're going to put them over the hooks of the front hole and slide them into place. Now we'll take the connect bars and we'll put them over the hooks of the Bounskee Basic backboard so that the hooks are pointed back and up. Now we'll take the back wall and we'll put the slots over the hooks of the connect bars. Now we'll take the back locks with the slots towards the bottom and we're going to put them over the hooks of the connect bars and slide them down into place. To prepare the return plate, we're going to take the 4 remaining small rubber bands and we're going to insert them into the notches on the sides of the return plate and pull them all the same direction. To install the return plate, we're going to lift up the front of the Bounskee a little bit, and then the slots on the side of the return plate will go around the tabs on the bottom of the side locks. Then we're going to stretch the 4 rubber bands over around the outside to the notches on the top of the side locks. Now we will insert the wing ledges so that they're slanted inwards. They're going to notch into the notches of the side locks and the tabs will go down into the slots in the return plate. Depending on which version of Bounskee you're playing, you can decide if you want the numbers to face up or down. Either way, you're going to take one of the remaining rubber bands, they're a little bit larger than the other ones, and you're going to put them through the notched slot on the front of the wing. Then, depending on which side you want to face up, you're going to pull the rubber band tight out the bottom. To install the wing, you're going to put the notch on the back into the notch on the back wall, and then the other notch will go around the Bounskee Basic backboard. Then you'll stretch the rubber band into the little rubber band notch on the side lock. Do the same thing on both sides. Now we'll take the front rail and we are going to slide it down into the notches of the side locks. To install your chosen playing top, first you're going to need to pull the wings out slightly. This will expose the notches on the walls of the Bounskee Basic module, and then the tabs on the side of the playing top will fit into those notches. So once you have all the tabs fitting into the notches, then you'll just push the wings back down all the way to the center into place, and you are ready to play.